Welcome to the Curriculum Framework Progress Guide Overview, the 5 E's and Lesson Planning, Part 1. In this video, you will get an in-depth look at the 5 components of the 5 E's lesson plan format. In this overview, we will examine the components of the 5 E's lesson plan, and you will also get an understanding of how the curriculum supports the lesson planning process. Sample 5E's lessons can be found in the 4th section of the curriculum document under Lesson Planning Tools. The 5E's is an instructional model based on the constructivist approach to learning, which says that learners build or construct new ideas on top of their old ideas. Each of the 5E's describes a phase of learning, and each phase begins with the letter E. Engage, explore, explain, elaborate, and evaluate. The 5 E's allow students and teachers to experience common activities, use and build on prior knowledge and experience, construct meaning, and continually assess their understanding of a concept. The first E is engagement. In the engagement phase of the 5E model, is intended to provide a focus for the lesson and to allow the teacher to probe students' initial conceptions. Some questions to consider are, what do students already know about the concept? What do they want to know? What will they explore? And what will grab their attention? The curriculum offers several options for engagement, such as the Conceptual Understanding reference page that gives teachers explicit examples of how to intentionally use manipulatives, visuals, and real-world situations to build student conceptual understanding. The Unpacking pages also provide videos that directly align to the standard being taught. Additionally, there are examples and solutions provided that can be used to engage students in rich discussion, then maybe revisit it when students need to demonstrate proficiency of the standard. The second E is exploration. During exploration, the teacher acts as a facilitator, providing materials and guiding the student's focus. The student's inquiry process drives the instruction. Students have the opportunity to get directly involved with concepts and materials by discovering new information, making new connections to old learning, and building new knowledge. The curriculum offers a plethora of exploration tasks, such as vocabulary activities from the goals and expectations, and the tools and technology resources from the Unpacking pages to support students with building conceptual understanding. Additionally, there are manipulative links and other resources that support the learning of new information. The third E is explanation. During this phase, students are making sense of what they are learning. When planning, consider what kinds of information or findings should the students talk about. How can you help students summarize their findings? How can you guide the students' thinking even if their understanding is incomplete? What concept or label should the students discover, and why is the concept important? The explanation is the part of the lesson where students share information and make connections to new ideas. Student and teacher discourse moves helps teachers with helping students with reasoning and deepening their understanding. The goals and expectations section offers reasoning mathematically activities that are designed to enhance student understanding through reading, writing, discourse, or modeling. Fourth E is elaboration. Teachers should think about how you can connect with students' prior experiences. What new experiences will help to apply or expand the concept? What is the next concept related to the present one? In this phase, students can transfer knowledge, expand concepts, and generalize ideas. Elaboration is where students begin to demonstrate their own understanding, whether it be independently, in a collaborative group, and/or in whole group. Every unit has required instructional tasks found in the assessment system. These tasks are directly aligned to the standards for that unit and provide students with real-world scenarios that require the application of concepts learned. Teachers can use these tasks as instructional tools to help students demonstrate understanding. The last E is evaluation. When planning, try to reflect on the appropriate learning outcomes you should expect from students, the various types of hands-on evaluation techniques students can do to demonstrate their understanding, the techniques that are appropriate for students to demonstrate processing skills, and the types of questions that will help students reflect on what they have discovered. Formative assessment is a very critical piece in the evaluation process. The curriculum offers a myriad of assessment options to gauge student understanding, from the type 1, 2, and 3 questions found in the assessment system, to exit tickets, to choice boards found in the appendix, and a host of other options. It's highly recommended that you explore the multiple ways of assessing page in the assessment system. Paper and pencil is not the only way to check for understanding. There are some key things to remember about the 5 E's lesson plan. Every E is not done every day. Every lesson plan must include an opening engagement and closing evaluation with at least one other E. The required instructional tasks provide real-world scenarios for students to apply learning. The type 1, 2, and 3 assessment questions make for good engagements, explorations, explanations, elaborations, evaluations, and purposeful homework. The curriculum is your one-stop for lesson planning. If you have any questions about the curriculum guide, you can contact Michelle Dyson, who is the middle school math supervisor, or Bianca Skates, who is the middle school math instructional specialist. This concludes the Curriculum Document Review series. Thanks for watching. Be on the lookout for more instructional videos from the Middle School Mathematics Department.